Oh, that worked well. Nice. It's not often that one of my schemes actually works out. But there we go. It did. You see that, Kefus? That's efficiency. That's... When we last left the Dragonborn Steve, we had headed from Whiterun over to Riften to hand in a bunch of quests and pick up a new quest for the Thieves Guild to add Solitude to our list of places where we're accepted. It's always nice to be accepted. And then we headed out of Riften towards Deepwater Crossing, or Darkwater Crossing, or whatever it's called. What is it called? I always get this mixed up. It's Darkwater Crossing, to see if we could pick up Darkefus again, as we had dropped him off to sort out the farmstead, and we could not find him. He disappeared, he ran off at the mere presence of us, probably remembering all the times we just loaded him up with tons of gear, and he could not move for the weight of it. But at the end of last episode, we avoid crouching. Look who turned up. Look who decided to show up with all the gear and everything. Darkefus is back on the team, at least for now. Until we get maybe the Dawnstar hold or something like that, to get that sorted. But I think what we're going to do now is we're going to head out towards Ivarstead, because we do have a quest there. And then we probably try... I wonder if... Can we go through... I don't know if we can go through the marshes and then up there, because it does look kind of mountainous still, doesn't it? So maybe we have to go up and over, sort of back up the road towards Snapleg Cave, and then back round to Ivarstead. I think we do. Let's do that then. Let's grab our helmet, pop that on, and we did get a quest from a letter that we found in Whiterun as well for Mshara. Say pick up the silver armor. Now that could be really cool. I don't know, but we obviously need to maybe up our smithing a little bit, make it as good as the ebony armor. Otherwise, it's kind of redundant using it. You know what I mean? But there is a bunch of armor in the Creation Club stuff, which is really kind of cool, and it has me interested in seeing what we can find and what we can smith up and essentially use when we are, 100 on heavy armor. We've got all the perks, we've got all the stuff, just to make it more interesting. Oh, there we go, a little sign for Ivarstead. If I'd paid attention to the signs, maybe I wouldn't have this problem all the time. But there are a couple of armors that I'm intrigued to look for. Can't remember the locations of them all though, that's the only downside. Some of them I know are usually found in diaries in the pubs, so we might have to go for a bit of a search through the different inns of the game. Let's see if we can find anything of any... Oh, hello there. Why have I got no stamina? Oh, I didn't for a second, now it's all back. Can we... Okay. Oh, horse, what are we doing? Oh, change direction, that's fine. There we go, right. I'd like to see that actually, that we were talking a little bit last episode about things we'd like to see in... Oh, come on, really? Elder Scrolls 6. Oh, I didn't know we get skill points for that. Neat. I'm going to level up too, so we can sort that out in Ivarstead. Was better horseback combat, because it is very clunky. It was nice to have it introduced, and they did talk about it, I think, on release, of it being, part of the game, but it never really got any better. This is it. This is as good as it gets. Yeah, it's not horrible, but it's not what it could be, you know what I mean? So maybe I'd like to see that. Better NPCs, maybe less followers, but better storyline, like 76. And then better horseback combat. And I don't know what else. The lore, I don't think we could get much better than the lore we've got. The lore that we have... I've stood straight on, it is, yeah. The lore that we have in Skyrim is fantastic. Like, it's a big step up, I felt, from Oblivion. Oblivion was good, and yes, we had the books and things like that, same as we did in Morrowind. Not that I played Morrowind much. What is going on here? Not our problem is what that is. Yep, no, I'm pretty sure you'll both be in pieces, so that's fine, that's not our problem. Actually, what is this? Little campsite. They're both enemies. I'll just let them fight it out. We don't really need to care about that, right? Okay, let's get across here. Oh, we've got Legion as well. But other things maybe, I don't know. Maybe, I was going to say other weapons, but there's not really anything else you can add. We've got crossbows in this now. Maybe a bigger range of... the cultists. Sucks to be you guys. See you later. Maybe, yeah, a bigger range of armor customization. Like in Oblivion we had like greaves and leggings, and in Morrowind we had pauldrons as well. Like, I understand in Skyrim it was to basically bring the player in quicker to have a full set of armor. But that doesn't necessarily mean new players won't get a full set of armor. You just have to make it obvious early on what you can get. You know, kind of like they did in Skyrim. You've got the Stormcloak soldiers in the complete light armor. You've got the Imperial in the light armor or heavy armor. All it would take is a little bit of work there to get the player up to speed on what you need. Ooh, it rhymed. and then everyone's, you know, everyone's happy. It's all good, right? At least I think so, personally. Alright, let's have a look. Is Clinic around? Let's get off our horse here. What was the deal with that burnt out house? Did we talk to anyone about that?
Ah, good to see you again. How'd that delivery go?
Yeah, I delivered it.
Quite a climb, wasn't it?
It was.
Anyway,
I've done that a few times
much
now.
Appreciated. Here, take this for your troubles.
Damn, decent
Thanks
bit of gold
for
from
the
that.
legwork.
So did we talk to anybody here? Wasn't there like an old man? And he was looking for his sister? Narfi, that's right.
Sad now. Still wait for Raider. No
Ah,
mercy.
yes, we've already
No,
done that.
no,
Okay, so
no.
we've poor Narfi. Mining stone all day to not rebuild his house. Poor dude. So let's go to Shroud Hearth Barrow. Do we still have the claw? Did we need a claw for it? I think we did. Did we dump it, or do we still have it? Is it in the keys? I don't know. I'm not sure what it's under. Don't see it there. Maybe we've put it away. Did we actually get a quest for it? I don't know. Genuinely can't remember. Because... No, maybe we didn't get a thing for it. I genuinely can't remember. I know we've not been in there.
If there's anything I can get you, just... We don't get many visitors through here, unless they're headed up to... About a year or two ago, I warned him not
Yeah,
to...
we talked to him about it.
We never saw him again.
What's the...
Your eyes
Does it
open in
have
the
it?
barrel.
Does it actually have a
That's how
claw?
they get you.
I thought it did. In which case we've probably put it away, and it's probably in Whiterun. Let's give it a try. The worst that we can do is try and fail, and then head out and come back another time. Not the end of the world. I'm sure there's more quests for this place than what we actually have currently. So, no doubt...
Those ruins. How long have they stood here, I wonder?
I don't know, my friend. Ancient Nords were, what, a couple of thousand years ago, was it? Let's get down here. Oh, severe bone break fever. Right, let's get a potion in us, because that's not good. We probably need to get a few more cure disease potions at some point, maybe craft some more. Wait, where's the silver armor? It's not bad. It looks pretty cool. I kind of like that. Let's go.
Leave this place. Leave this place.
What's this Scooby Doo bullshit? What? Is that what you're going to be as a ghost? You're going to take your top off? You're going to be half naked of you. Ages of Man. Illusion. Oh yeah, we're going to level as well to do. Well, we could do that. Maybe at the end of this, right? Okay, not that one. There we go. Let's get a bit of a heal on, right? Yeah, we definitely need a better healing spell. I don't know, do we head to Winterhold soon? Like, I know we've got all these other quests going on, but do we head to Winterhold? Because we do need better spells. I don't know, I'm not sure. I'll have to have a think about it. Ooh, hello, I see you.
Mortal fool. No one hides from death.
Where were they? I didn't see them on all I did was hear them. And we didn't get stabbed, so either way, good for us. But, okay, that one. Oh! He's not too strong. Oh jeez, he exploded. Filter of the Phantom appears spectral for 30 seconds. Taking that. Eat that. It's all good. So he's not actually a ghost. No, his body's there. He's not actually a ghost, he's just... I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. I'm sure with the ambient storytelling there'll be something in here, right? Alchemy spot, a little hidden doorway, I'm guessing that's the loop around. Journal, satchel, gold, filter of the Phantom. I want to keep one of those, but maybe we'll use one of those, see what it does. Firmament. Nothing else. He's got his diary here though. Let's have a look. Windelius' journal. 4th Era 200, 18 Morningstar. I've set up camp outside the barrow. This has to be the place. According to all my research, the burial chamber should be located here. All I need is some time undisturbed to find the core. It must be hidden here somewhere. So there is a core. We don't have it. Don't know what we've done with it. 4th Era 200. 25 Morningstar. Had a close call today. We could... No, we can't. If we don't have the key, we can't do it. Not because we can't guess it, but you need the claw to actually, like, press into the key holder to open it, I think. 4th Era 200, 25 Morningstar. Had a close call today with that fool Wilhelm. He came close to entering the barrow, but I was able to scare him off by rattling some pottery shards in a bag. These people are far too superstitious for their own good. Gives me an idea. 4th Era 200, 28 Morningstar. After a few failures, I've come up with a mixture that should do the trick. The glow is perfect. I should look exactly like one of the supposed spirits the people of Ivarstead believe is haunting this barrow. Going to test it out tomorrow. 4th Era 200, 29 Morningstar. Success! It worked better than I could have imagined. All I had to do was wander about the entrance to the barrow at night and wave my arms about. I had to stop myself from laughing aloud as they ran away. This should keep them at bay while I continue searching for the claw. 4th Era 200, 11 Half-Fire. Almost half a year has passed and no sign of the claw, or any clues as to its whereabouts. This is becoming maddening. It has to be here. Can't risk having any assistance, so I'll have to continue alone. 4th Era 200, 20 Suns Dusk. It isn't here. It can't be here. This isn't right. It must be the people of Ivarstead. They must be onto my ruse, and they're toying with me. They want to find the burial chamber on their own and keep the riches for themselves. It's slowly going insane, clearly. 4th Era 200, 18 Evening Star. Why? Why are they tormenting me? Why not just destroy me? Who am I? My head is becoming clouded. I can't remember anything. I have to read my journal to remember my purpose. Am I part of this too? Am I meant to guard it? What's becoming of me? Is that supposed to be a 4? I'm guessing it's just his writing's going down. 4th Era. Yeah, it is. 1st Era 1050. Like, he's clearly gone insane and numbers mean nothing to him now. They shall not take my treasure. They shall all pay dearly for their crimes. Any who set foot with... He sounds like a spoiled child. Any who set foot within these walls would taste my wrath and my power. I am the guardian of Shroud Hearth Barrow. All who oppose me will fall. Well, didn't work out well for him, did it? Let's take that. Oh, bring his... Oh, maybe we don't have the key yet. I thought we had the key. I remember there being a key. Kephas, my friend, buddy, can you just... Like, it's bad enough with Hilda. Right, let's go here. Let's go talk to Wilhelm, because he's probably got the key, right? Right? Pretty sure he's got the key. Okay, that's that. That's that. It's not here. Oh my god. Swear to god, these NPCs and these damn goats and rats and stuff. It's a nightmare. Right, let's get out of here. So maybe Wilhelm has the key, because I vaguely remember him having the key, and I thought we'd already got it because we'd spoken to him about the... Like, this is one of the quests that sticks out in my mind from playing it all that time ago, you know, over a decade ago. Back in my day, I had to go Shroud Hearth Barrow uphill both ways. Yeah, it's a very nostalgic quest for me, so I kind of remember it line for line. I was always... I think the first time I played it, I was like, ooh, it is an actual ghost, he's died in here. But when you actually stop and listen to him afterwards, it's just very, like I said, Scooby Doo-ish, cartoonish.
You name it.
I found this journal in Shroud Hearth Barrow.
Let me see that. I can't believe this. It was all just a fabrication of this Windelius character. I can't believe we were so stupid. Well, least I can do is give you something for taking care of him. If you won't accept it as a payment, consider it a gift.
What? He's given me the Sapphire Dragon Claw? Who would have predicted that would have happened? Let's go raid a tomb, shall we? So yeah, we're not really getting to our little proposed farmstead that we set out at the start of like the last episode to get all the quests done there, but I think we're going to be distracted again by doing this. Not a bad thing. It is nice to get these done, because word walls, always good. Always handy. Oh, no, we did run past the door, there we go. Oh, I can't remember what this one is. Normally I can remember which ones... or which dungeon, or vaguely, you know, like there's certain ones where you remember them. But this one, not so much. There we go. Sapphire Dragon Claw, let's have a look where it is. Is it Misk? I think they are, aren't they? Yeah, there we go. So we got like a moth, an owl, and a wolf. Moth, owl, wolf. Moth, owl, wolf. Let's drop a quick save just in case. We all know I'm forgetful at that, so maybe planning ahead a little bit is useful. Should probably switch that over there. Oh yeah, we need to charge up our weapon too, don't we? Let's go with a petty, lesser. There we go, fully charged. What do we got? That's a grand, isn't it? Greater soul gem, steel helmet, rune book. Let's get a candlelight while we're at it. Probably good to get our alteration up a little bit. It feels like these are going to open and stuff's going to come out, right? Yeah. Just the one. Stay in your box. Save yourself a bit of a worry. Where's this one? Oh, there he is. All going pretty well so far. I'll take the bone meal. Nice. Who was that? Oh. Wait. Oh, you over there. Right, let's go ahead and just whack him in the face. Maybe get a... You want a potion? We want a soup. We haven't got any vegetable soups yet anymore. We probably need to make a bunch. Okay, good, good. It's opened up, nothing in there. And that's got the little who's-he what's it to unlock the doors, hasn't it? Yeah, there we go. So what's this book? Oak flesh. Do we have that? I think we do. I think. Yeah, we got that one. That's fine. I'll take a free magic book, sure. Let's go with candlelight. Why is everything locked? That's to go out. So we must have to go through this one, right? But this is also locked. As is that. Are we trapped? Is it supposed to do that? I don't think it's supposed to do that, is it? That's not a pressure plate. Yeah, how do we... What? Maybe we have to quick load here. Like, I'm not being stupid, right? This is not normal. Let's quick load. Because I'm a little worried about that. Candlelight now. And we can just kind of run down. Go over here, take that, head over here, it shuts down. Might even get away with not using a soup this time. If we're lucky.
Enough of this!
Oh jeez. Ice. There we go. Everybody down. Bit of a heal on. Let the whatchamacallit go. Scourge, the big bad from here. He's kind of evaporate. Oh, I fell down here, did he? No? Yeah, we're missing one. Where did he go? He fall on the floor? Yeah, because he did. Restless. There we go. Yeah, he's in the floor somewhere. Huh. Okay, so we've got everything from here, right? That's not open. We can get through now. Oh, hello. So do we want to go down there? Kind of do. What's down here? Coin purse. Shield. Skelly man. Handle. Oh, that's not wise. I'm gonna drown. Oop. There we go. I hear a skeleton too. How do we get out of here? There we go. Right. So Skelly Man is looking for us. But Skelly Man is not particularly strong. So we do not need to worry about said Skelly Man. Master lock. Iron door. Oh, hello. There's a lot of traps here. Oh. Skeletons in Oblivion. Pretty tough. Skeleton Skyrim? Nope. They're just, understandably, like a minor pile of bones that just fall apart. Right, so someone can see me. Is it people in these tombs? Probably. I'm guessing we can go through there at some point. Ah, there we go. What about if I shout at those? Or can I just, like, shoot them? Ah, that worked well. Nice. It's not often that one of my schemes actually works out. But there we go. It did. You see that, Kefus? That's efficiency. That worked out very well. Anything down here, or is it all just Nord skeletons? Nord skeleton, Nord skeleton, Nord skeleton. Don't really care about those then. And they do have bone meal. Do we want the bone meal? Probably not. That'll be fine. Place that one down. Oh, that is a death ward, if ever I heard one. Oh, jeez. Here's it again, wrong shout. Every time you go to shout, I'm going to whack you with a shield. Yeah, sorry buddy, not going to happen. We got the strats for beating these at least. Ebony War Axe, do we want to take that? We have got the carry weight, but no, we don't. Hey, again. Bonk. We could actually bypass the need for soup if we make an enchantment where it's not just frost. Maybe we need to wait till we get the double enchantments for this. But if we do 1 point of stamina on hit as well. Oh jeez. 1 point of stamina on hit, then every time we're gonna have enough for every hit that we do. We're gonna have enough to do a shield bash as well, which is all we really need the stamina for. Is to break up their attacks. It's crowd control, basically. Why are you guys not waking up? Just clomping about outside, and you're quite happily just having a snooze. Let's grab another candlelight, shall we? Right, Dakifus, do you need some help? You do need some help. Let's get you a healing can, shall we?
That felt refreshing.
You're welcome. Just kind of watch out for stuff. There's a few traps around here. Oh no! Oh, I thought it was this. Oh, you'll get yourself down, buddy. Right. Oh geez, that's white, isn't it? The whites of the magic. Okay, we need a potion here. It does take our stamina. There we go. Okay, I'm glad we're able to tank some hits now. It does make a huge difference. Oh, the key. Yeah, that's good. Bit of healing on. How are you going, Turkifus? Yeah, you're fine. You're good. Ooh, hello. Where does that go? Oh, just a bit of money. And that is it. I mean, I'll take it. Let's get up here. Got any, oh, hello, what's this? So this is a little puzzle, is it? Oh, I guess we don't need the puzzle, because the door just opens. Or maybe it's not for that, there's one here too. Brown rot. Ooh, that doesn't sound nice, does it? Okay. He's down. We got a little bit of a what would you call it? Like we got staggered, didn't we? I think there is a perk for that actually. Okay, restoration's gone up. Okay, so we got fish. I can't see it. Okay, hang on. We're figuring this out. Oh, we went too far. So fish, eagle. Fish, eagle, something fish. Fish, eagle, something fish. Fish, eagle, snake, fish. Okay. Fish. Eagle. Snake. Fish. And then we do this. Hey, look at that. Is there hidden stuff over here? Doesn't look like it. Let's get a candlelight. Maybe we can see a little bit better. No, there's nothing around there, is there? Don't see anything down there either. Alright, well we solved the little puzzle at least. So onwards with the mystery of Shroud Hearth Barrow. Oof! Oh jeez, we were lucky there. Apprentice lock, we can do this easy peasy. I think you locks it easier if you've got like a light spell up or a torch in your hand. Which is cool, that makes sense. Anything of any note here? What was the point of this then? Is it just... Oh no, there we go. Gold ingot. Take the gold ingot. Right, what do we got? Tripwire. Oh, sorry, Dickephus. I wasn't supposed to hit you. Alright, let's carry on. Got our shield.
Time for you to die.
There we go. Take that. Elven bow, extreme magicka, yeah, we're all good. So we must be coming up close now to, I guess, the final chamber in here, right? Ooh, a bit of stuff going on here, isn't there?
I have a feeling there's going to be trouble.
Yeah, me too. Ah, it's a skellies. The skellies are no problem. Okay, can we bash them? I think we get the XP for the rock if we do that, don't we? Oh, deadly bash is so good. Oops. How do we... Oh, there we go. Get up this way. We actually got hurt more by the bones of that skeleton than we did by the actual skeleton. Right. Yeah, you show him to Kiefer, so you kiss him. That's going to really help the situation. Right, we might want to soup up here. Come on down. Have one down. Oops, what am I swinging at? There you go. How did you miss there? I was like right in front of you. Very nice. So now we've got what? A Death Lord at the top, would be my guess. Looks like it. Hey buddy. Oh, Death Overlord. Oh wow, you're a bit more of a challenge. Oof. Yeah, you do a bit of damage. Let's get a potion in us. Minor healing. Let's do a restore health and maybe a potion of the warrior. Right, another one we want. Oh, you know what we've not got on? We've got the amulet of Mara on. We need that on. Vigorous healing. Yeah, we'll do that in a minute. Don't worry about it. That's another quest. Don't need to do that right now.
You can't read this.
Oof.
Time for you to die.
There we go. Nice. We even got the cinematic on that. We got a little bit of a secret sound then, a little whoosh song that happens when you do stuff. So that suggests that maybe we are very near the end of this little dungeon. I don't remember it being a big dungeon. Well, I'm pretty sure it did have a word wall, so maybe we have got a little bit further to go. Candlelight too while we're at it. Yeah, how about chest here? That's the dungeon clear sound. Maybe there isn't a word wall there. Ooh, there's some loot over there, look at that. Never noticed that before. What do we got? We've got coin purse. Is this trapped? Steel mace, Orcish shield. Don't really want those, to be honest. Gold ring. Yep, take those. Dagger of Thunderbolts. Here, we'll take that. Battle axe of freezing. Ooh, excuse me a second. Ow, jeez. Yeah, if you don't know, I've got like a nerve pain condition from an accident at work, and it's just decided to stab me in the gut. Oh god. Yep, no, I'm good. Right, we'll carry on. Battle axe of freezing. It's worth a bit of money, but I don't know if I want it. Oh, there was trapped. Where was the trap? Was there a tripwire? Must have been. Oh, there we go. Look, yeah, we missed it. It was behind the shield. Ah, sneaky. Dwarven armor. Arming tools, daggers. Coin purse. I don't really want the armor. It's not really useful to us. Yeah, you tell him, Helder. Ultimate healing. Yeah, we'll take that. So how do we get to... Oh, there is a word wall. Look at that. I was right. Okay. We've got Grand Soul Gem, a Great Sword. I have any Great Sword? It looks kind of cool, but not for me. Right, anything in here? Don't think so. We are getting tired, which is kind of perfect though, because we're near the end of the dungeon. We can head back to town and get ourselves a room at the inn. Anything else on these ones? Not that I can see. Nothing there. Nothing there. Right, let's get this word. Let's see what it is. Cannot remember. Kind. Kind's peace, of course. Yeah, I remember that's the friendly to animals one, isn't it? Or that gets them to sort of gets them on your side. Okay, right. And this takes us, what, back to the... Wasn't there a master lock somewhere as well? Did we run past that? Or is that back in here somewhere? Because this comes out back of his little house that he was staying at, right? Yeah, with a little bedroll there. We could get our... I want to check... Okay, I want to check the... I do want to check the... That extra room, because it was up here. I'm sure of it. Like, we went through here. The door's shut. We went up here, and if we go to the very top, there was a master lock, right? So let's see what was behind that. Yeah, there we go. Master lock. Oh, we do have to pick it. Okay. Oh, it's near to that. Okay. Let's try again. Oh, so close. Okay, bit more. Ooh. Oh, too much. There we go. Try that. Nope, that's too far. At least we've got like a ton of lockpicks, so this is all good experience. Very close. Try that. There we go. Ah, look at that. We got another treasure chest. I'm glad we didn't miss that. Ooh, expert lock, eh? Bit more XP, it's always good. Ooh, okay, so near the little niblet, whatever it is up there. Rivet. A bit more on the rivet. A bit more that way on the rivet. Yes, got it. Firestone, yep. Ring of Remedy, I don't think we've got a health regen one. Although it's no good to us because we are in legendary mode, so there is 0 health regen. Take the scale helmet's worth a bit of money. Okay, right. So now we can leave this place knowing that we have fully cleared it. It's nice to get that completion. Okay, where do we go from here? That's his little sleeping quarters. So it's up here and then to the right. And then... no. Yes? To the left. There we go. Let's go back to the inn. We'll do a bit of reading, get a level up, and be back for the next episode. Nice. Right. Got that Hilda. I have noticed when I left Kephas, like got him to part ways with us a little bit, I did notice he had like a ton of bows in his inventory, and I think he's one of those NPCs that just picks stuff up, because all the bows were worse than the one that I gave him, but he still wanted to use everything else. Like he just picked up a ton of bows. He had like 6 on him.
Would you care to hear me play my lute?
No, I'm good, thanks.
May the gods watch over your battles,
Can I show you anything?
If you pass through again, stop by for a drink.
What about... okay, I'm going to save the game here, because I want to know what happens if he sees you while you take the filter of the phantom, or whatever it is. Filter of Phantom. Yeah, there we go. Filter of the Phantom. Spectral for 30 seconds. Hello, Wilhelm, it's me!
No, I'll tell you, Wilhelm. If I could sweep her away from here tomorrow, I'd do
You scared yet? We good?
Now that our ghost has been unmasked, I hope we see more visitors in town than just the occasional pilgrim.
Well, hopefully. But, no, okay,
Pass
apparently
through
not.
again.
Can
We
I
don't
rent a
get
bed?
many Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Cool. Right, let's do a bit of reading.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Okay. So what book are we going to read today? As usual, we do a little bit of reading at the end of every episode. So if you've made it this far, if you're not interested in the reading, you're welcome to well, you can walk away from the video at any point. But if you do want to learn a little bit more about the lore of Skyrim, then stick around. We read a little bit about what goes on in the wonderful world of Tamriel and Nirn. The Code of Malakath. We've not read that. Let's read that. The Code of Malakath, a sellsword's guide to the Orc stronghold by Amanda Alelia, mercenary. No one bests an orc. I don't need you to guess how many times I've heard that boast in some dingy tavern or screamed at the top of the lungs by some fellow sellsword with too much fire in him. But I'd be lying if I said the orc strongholds didn't take those words as law. There are a few places where Miss Alelia would tell you that tradition and the old ways makes for a better fighter, but with orcs it seems like staying true to your ancestors is the path to victory. Let me start a few steps back. The Orc strongholds have existed as long as the Orc race has, according to them. They're armoured camps in the least, and fortresses at the most. Every man, woman and child inside the walls is trained from birth to defend it. All their weapons and armour are smithed right there in the stronghold. All the food is hunted down by Orc warriors and brought back to be eaten by everyone who lives there. They follow no laws save their own, an unwritten set of rules called the Code of Malakath, named after one of their gods, who is sometimes called Moloch. Most of it's pretty simple. Don't steal, don't kill, don't attack people for no reason. Although that seems to be a big list of exceptions. But Orcs in the Stronghold don't have jails for their criminals, they have blood price. You either pay enough in goods for your crimes, or you bleed enough that the victim is satisfied. That's kind of brutal. And Orcs, I don't need to tell you, have a lot of blood. The code also sets up who runs the stronghold. The toughest male is usually the chief and makes decisions and decides when the Code of Malakath has been satisfied. All the women are either the chief's wives or his daughters, with the exception of the wise woman, who handles all the spiritual matters and healing needs. Matters of grave dispute are handled with short but violent fights, and those who don't get along with the chief are usually forced out of the stronghold to live among the rest of us. An Orc grows up being told to fight for everything, that if something is not worth fighting for, it is beneath the code. Orc strongholds don't like strangers, used to living on their own like they do. Miss Alia knows what she does because so many Orcs leave the strongholds to become sellswords or soldiers, and a few pints of mead gets them talking about home. I hear that sometimes an Orc will make a non-Orc a bloodkin, and that person is then allowed to live in the stronghold as one of the clan, but I've never heard of that actually happening. Yeah, we got told to leave last time, didn't we? We probably need to go back and see if we can maybe become bloodkin at some point. For all their strange rules and traditions, the Code of Malakath does breed a culture of determined warriors. They're focused in ways that the average sellsword isn't. They don't hesitate to draw weapons and settle matters openly, and I think that's the real difference between the stronghold Orcs and the city Orcs. Imperial law allows you to settle fights through the Emperor's men, but the Code of Malakath demands you settle your problems yourself. A fine way of thinking if you're leading the mercenary life. There we go. So we know a bit more about the Orc stronghold now. And yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it. I am looking forward to now heading off. I think next episode we'll head off to Rorikstead somehow and find our way from Rorikstead to our farmhold. See if we've actually made any ingredients so we can actually maybe make some potions as well along the way. And yeah, hopefully start making some decent money. We should be making some coin passively through it as well, so every time we go to that farmstead we should be able to get some coin back, which is nice. But we'll cross that bridge next episode. We've got quite a few things in Rorikstead and around Rorikstead to be keeping us busy for next episode. So I shall see you next time. Bye for now.
What is it, Khajiit?